Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. My name is Akiara, and I want to suck your pussy. welcome back, one and all. In the last episode, we did basically everything in China. I've heard that before. And I've no idea what the hell it is. Did an angel just get its wings or something? What was that? Like, I don't know. I'm going to guess bug. I'm going to guess bug. Right, it's a bug's life in here. Unless... No. But I don't get it. Okay, anyway. In the last episode, we did a bunch of story. We basically finished Chinatown, like the entire thing. Some of the quests were incredibly short. Literally just run through a building, talk to a guy, run out the building again. That happened twice, so it was really short. And also, we didn't really have much, like, running back and forth to do. Like, I never had to go back in there again. Should I go back in there? What is that? I don't know. But it is very annoying. I could go back in there and talk to her. She might have a new quest for me to do, but I don't think I'll bother. So, yeah, we did basically all of Chinatown. Hello, She-Man! Welcome back. How you been? How you doing? News DLC release date for Legend ZA. The reason for its release date and 2 new mega reveals. One of which, in my opinion, should just be the base design because the base design fucking sucks. Cool. Who are the megas? Do tell. I don't think I am finished with ZA now. I don't think I'll go back for the DLC. Probably. Especially if it's not, like, soon. Like, maybe if it's, like, middle of next year, I might be like, ah, screw it, okay. I'll send them to you. Okay, hold on. Okay, haven't sent yet. But yeah, I don't think I'll bother, to be honest. I got what I wanted out of that game. I got a good 50 hours worth of content for €55. Sounds perfectly reasonable to me. So... I swear that's going to drive me insane. So, we did a bunch of the story stuff, and we found out that the sarcophagus that we've been hunting this entire time is in fact in the Giovanni Mansion, which is where another of our quests... So, Gary's informed you that the sarcophagus is at the Giovanni Mansion. It's time to retrieve it. We also have a cultish personality. You have retrieved the fetish from the museum for Pisha. You still need to find the book from the Giovanni Mansion. Also, he has done that. He's even drawn you a map. How sweet. There is one other quest. Well, there's two. There's Model Citizen. I activated the cameras in Tawny's apartment. I could go and hand that in real quick. I could do that. It might be a decent idea to do that as well. There's also a dish best served cold. The prince has contacted you through email and asked that you convince food critic Tommy Flayton to give the Cavaletti Cafe a bad review. I don't know if I'm bothered with that. Hell, I'm not even entirely certain where the Cavaletti Cafe is. Is it in Chinatown or... No, I think it's actually in Hollywood, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's in Hollywood. In fact, I think I know where it is. I could maybe do that. Honestly, I don't really care. I'm not really interested. But do you know what? Let's go back to Hollywood, and we will go back to the we'll go back to the Nosferatu, and we'll hand in that quest for Amalia. No, that's lingerie. No, wait. Is this the one I'm thinking of? No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. I think it's that building right there. The one with the awning out front. I think it's that one right there that I technically need to go to. which I'm not going to bother with. Wait, how do I get to the graveyard again? I do remember. So, we did. A little bit lost. We did find the secret passageway to the Nosferatu on the way out. Man, she's ghoulish. We found the way back out. So we will be taking that one rather than going down through the sewers. Which honestly, I don't know if I actually can use that entrance. Can I still use that entrance? I might not. Because that entrance was actually in the... Yeah, the entrance to... Oh, wait. Hang on. So the entrance that we used initially was in a special place. It was a special mansion, King's Way. But that's now gone off the map now because I exited that place and it's a one-time only place. Like the Giovanni Mansion and like the museum. But I did actually find the way, I did actually find the way into the way to the Nosferatu from the sewer system. There was a door that I found that I didn't actually use, but that is the thing. So I technically could go through that massive sewer project again if I was a fucking masochist. Ain't no way I'm doing that, bro. Ain't no way. Is Gary Glitter around here somewhere? Ooh. Where's the piano music coming from? I don't know. Gary Glitter doesn't appear to be around, so whatever. Right. Oop. So I don't remember exactly where she is, but I'm pretty sure that it's a pretty, like, straightforward place. Oh right, I need to jump across this shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. And no, I didn't almost fall. How dare you? How dare you say I almost fell? I think I'll step in on the hacker as well, just out of pure curiosity. This is actually where the hacker was, isn't it? Yeah, which means I think I've actually missed the place where the girl is, Tawny. I went to the hacker first and then I went to Tawny. So I may be slightly lost. Okay, that's the way out. Alright. That's the way out back to the sewer system. That's not a door. That's not a door. This is a door. This is where the hacker was. He's now vanished. Ah, is it over here? 'Tis over here. Ooh, sparkly. What's this? Tawdry session. Supermodel caught in threesome with boyfriend and the llama. And the llama? What? Do not the llama. Do not the llama. I mean, granted, that thing's so big you couldn't hurt it or anything, but do not the llama. Come on. Okay, yeah, that's deserved. That downfall is deserved. Alright. Okay, so the reason it's releasing on December 10th, 3 weeks after the game came out, is because the DLC was meant to come out now, and the game was meant to come out 6 months ago. I don't think they could have added much more to the DLC because it's reported that even though the base game only had 30 million put into it, the main DLC had 110 million. That's a red flag by itself. Also, they've officially removed the level cap. All the Pokemon can now go to level 200. See, what they did with the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, I actually liked, which is they just lowered the levels again. Like, at the end of the main story for Scarlet Violet, the enemy trainers had like level 70 Pokemon or something like that. When you go to the DLC, all of the trainers and all of the wild Pokemon, they had like level 50s. Like, they were actually bumped down a fair amount, which I actually loved, because one of my main problems with ZA and most Pokemon games is that you kind of end up with with just one team that you just do the entire game with, and like it's basically like first come first served, more or less. And like, if you're smart like me and you know Pokemon, then you just end up waiting until you get the right ones. So like, my end team was Bayleaf, which I got at the very beginning, Gardevoir, which I got from the mystery thing at the very beginning, Charizard, which I got super close to the beginning. Who else was it? Lucario, which I got super close to the beginning as well. What else? Charizard. Tyranitar, which I did have to wait a fair amount to get. I'll grant you that one. I had to wait a fair amount to get Tyranitar. And Dragonite, which I actually got sooner than I used because I wanted to replace Gyarados. But yeah, it was literally just Tyranitar and Dragonite, which I got like at level, which I started using at like level 60, and they entered the game at like level 80. So I just used the exact same team the entire time. But in Scarlet Violet, I used one team to go through the Elite Four, and then after I'd done that, I then made a brand new sparkling team. Literally, I used a couple of shinies that I picked up, and I used those to do the DLC. And it was really cool. It was a completely different team. Not even my starter survived, but it was a really good team. It was really fun. So yeah, I don't like the idea of just using one all the time. I understand what you're talking about lowering the level, but I personally think, since this is a new battle system, trying something different could be interesting. Well, you still end up with the exact same problem, where you are disincentivized from using new Pokemon. There's 153 new Pokemon being added for shiny hunting. Once you look at the new megas, I'll send you the full new mega sheet. It's fucking ridiculous. Nah, you don't need to send me the mega sheet. It's fine. But alright. Okay, so Klefki, is it? No, that's Chimecho, isn't it? Right. And Braxorus. I never actually used Braxorus. That came out in Scarlet Violet, wasn't it? I had the chance to use it, even in my secondary team, going through the DLC, I had a chance to use it, but I just didn't bother, didn't really want to. But, I mean, Steel Dragon is awesome, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, Braxorus kind of looks a little crappy, to be honest. It looks basically the exact same, if I remember rightly. Is it Braxorus? Am I getting that name right? Hang on, which one is Braxorus? Braxorus. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Haxorus, and I am getting it wrong. I don't remember the name of it. Shit. Steel Dragon Pokemon. What's the name of it? Duraludon. Is that the one? Hang on. No, it's not. Is it Ice? Is it Ice Dragon, actually? It might be Ice Dragon. Ice Dragon Pokemon. What was it? No. Is it Baxcalibur? Well, that would explain where I got the B from. Yeah, Baxcalibur. Okay. Yeah, it's basically the exact same. I'm looking at a picture of it now. It's basically the exact same Pokemon, more or less. Just a slightly different color. Yeah, so that's not a great one. But Chimecho's pretty good. I really don't like the Gen 9 pseudos playing as it's designed, so I'm glad it's getting this. I'm also glad for the other Pokemon, since now it's going to get some use, hopefully. Yeah. Also, they're giving 3 Mega Pokemon a secondary Mega. Two of them make sense. One of them is fucking stupid. The two that make sense because the Megas didn't improve the Pokemon. But seriously, looking at the cutscenes, the environments, the Pokemon animations, new ones, it's clear the DLC had a much higher budget, and I think that's because of the delay. No, that doesn't make sense. So, I remember talking to you about this about 2 months ago now, Breakfast She-Man. And my worry is now confirmed. My worry was that they were making DLC while the main game was still worked on. You've just confirmed that that's true. That's bullshit. That is just 120,000% bullshit. Especially if the DLC has a bigger budget. Why are you not angry about that? That's bullshit. Give that budget to the main game. And then when the main game comes out, then the DLC will also have that budget. Because the basic format of the main game is the DLC. The basic format of the DLC is the main game. That's really fucking stupid. That's really dumb. And they're releasing it like 2 months. It was middle of October, right? So a month and a half after the game released, and the DLC has a bigger budget and more worked on. That's bullshit. That is 20 layers of bullshit. That is just Pokemon trying to double dip. That is ridiculous. That is awful. I ain't saying I'm happy about it, I just ain't complaining about it, since I'm sick of seeing complaints about fucking Windows. Improve the Windows, remove the complete some fucking I mean, yeah. Okay, I can understand that. There is a lot of people shitting on Pokemon ZA, so being defensive about it is kind of a natural human instinct. It's still bullshit, but still, now I can actually talk about this game without immediately getting flooded by people complaining about that I talked about this game. Well, see, here's the thing. The people who complain about it, they get it all out of their system all at once, and then they move on to the next thing. So, all of those people, they've already complained about ZA. They've gotten their high off of being complaining bitches. So, they've just moved on, and yeah, they may never even think about it again. Yeah. I just don't like people... I just don't like consumers being scammed. And that DLC sounds like Nintendo is desperately trying to scam the consumers. Which, given the price tag of ZA... Yeah, that tracks. Well, ZA on Switch 2. Seriously, just play it on Switch 1. It's fine. It's fine, alright? It's not bad, alright? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Just play on Switch 1, then you don't need to worry about the overpricing. Because seriously, who the hell didn't realize Switch 2 was going to be overpriced? Jesus Christ. They literally put it in the... They literally advertised their Switch 2 games being overpriced in the direct where they announced it. They literally told us how much, like, Mario Kart and Donkey Kong Bonanza would cost. And if you couldn't look at those and say those are overpriced, then what the hell are you surprised about? Anyway, sorry. Moving on. Hello.
Did you see the papers?
Oh.
She killed herself. Can you believe it? After the story hit the tabloids, she swallowed half a bottle of Valium and washed it down with a fifth of gin. It couldn't have been more perfect.
Okay, well, I didn't want that bit. I tried to be thorough. Now hand over the cash. I tried to be thorough. Now hand over the cash.
Here, you definitely earned it.
Alright. You're sicker than I thought. Later. Yep. She is actually sicker than I thought. Okay. I mean, look. A llama? She kind of deserves the whole public humiliation thing. A fucking llama? Oh, it does remind me... Oh, shit. It does remind me of that woman. Is that a rat? There was a streamer or something like that, some kind of online personality lady, and she was very open about her interest in dogs. Like, seriously? She had a serious interest in dogs. To the point where, if I remember rightly, she actually made a tier list about which dogs are better. She, as far as I'm aware, she kind of disappeared, but I don't think that she ever, like, apologized or said she may have been in the wrong or anything like that. I think that she just left, and I kind of to be fair, I'm only hearing about this secondhand. I'm only hearing about it because other people talked about it, other streamers. So I don't know what actually happened or anything like that. But yeah, her being with a llama kind of reminds me of her. Anyway, hang on a second. I'm honestly just going to see how the game DLC comes out, because, like, it looks so much better. It's not like it's not adding things people wanted to the game. Like, honestly, this game to me is like, it's a mega return. And shiny hunting mania, and that's the only thing I care about in this game, is new megas and shiny hunting. To me, as long as they don't do this to Gen 10, I'm honestly not fine with it, but I don't care. And if they will take these complaints into note, we will be fine, and hopefully they'll development started with the old director of Nintendo, so hopefully with the new one, like, I can't really say anything about Sophia because my entire religion is the Greek gods. Have you seen what those lot have done? My lord, go crazy, man. I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but yeah, yeah, there's a lot of that in Greece. There's a lot, specifically thinking about this, about Zeus becoming a swan. That's the biggest one. Anyway, let's see. So that was an interesting little side bit. Yeah, I mean, I always hope that Pokemon will get better, and, like, they'll just, like, all companies will just take their hyper profitable thing, their hyper profitable game, and just try and make it better. But I don't know. It's been, I mean, look, it's been a long time since the 3DS era, and Pokemon games haven't really evolved all that much in terms of, like, graphical quality and in terms of performance quality and all that stuff, so I hope that they do. But honestly, like, I'm a fanboy. I really am. I will play a Pokemon game if I think it's going to be good. Just like ZA, even if people hate it. I still played it. I still liked it. Maybe that's because I have rose-tinted goggles or something, but yeah. Anyway. Yes. So, oh wait, no, before I go though, hang on a second. Hold on. How much blood do I have? I am running a little bit low on blood. Just a little bit. I still have some backup. But let's just make sure, right? Let's just make sure. So we'll head back to Santa Monica. I'm not going to bother with, so hang on a second. Lovely evening. I'm not going to bother with this. I can't do this because I'm not set up for it. This is the main quest in a different thing for some reason. This one we need to do, and this is the main quest as well. So main quest, and then this one, which is finding a book in the Giovanni mansion.
Evening.
Lovely evening. So, I have actually I tried to look up where the book was. And I have a rough, like, room it's in. We need to go through a secret passage, and there's going to be, like, a mortuary, and it'll be on the table. Now, I don't know if I have to go through that secret passage, or if I need to find the secret passage in order to find the book. Like, will the book, like, is that secret passage mandatory to finish the thing? If not, I don't know. So, one thing that the the website mentioned is it does actually give the console command to give you the book. Now, I don't want to do that, so we're going to try not to. But if I do finish the Giovanni Mansion and I don't find it, then I'm just going to be like, okay, screw it. Okay? It's really as simple as that. It's really as simple as that. We'll give it our best try, but I'm not going to stress over it too much if I can help it.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I am. We are going to the Giovanni Stronghold. Let's do this thing. Alright. So, do we have any, like, special... Oh, we actually have 6 experience. Last episode, I did get level 4 celerity, so I'm actually quite looking forward to seeing how that works. Let me see here. Getting some more stamina might be good. Getting some more investigation? Actually, yeah, let's do that. I don't know how important this is. Like, I don't know how many... I don't know how many places there are that you can find. Okay, hang on a second. Am I allowed in here? Hang on, let me just save real quick. I don't know if I'm actually allowed in here or not. I might be. Hello? Well, I fit the clientele list. Hello.
You have invitation.
Invitation to what?
Family reunion tonight. Invitation only.
Either you let me in or I let myself in.
You leave now, or something bad will happen to you.
Why does it do that? Why does it let me try to intimidate, and yet... Like, hang on a second. Hang on. Intimidation. Measures your character's ability to instill fear and force cooperation in another. No, wait. Intimidation naturally increases your intimidation feat. But one of them says... One of them says... I thought that things like intimidation would only... Options like intimidation would only appear if you have the feat necessary in order to accomplish it. Like, it just doesn't appear if you don't. That's what I thought it was. But apparently not. Apparently not. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Just a can-do attitude. Wait, hang on. Didn't he give us a map or something? Oh, unknown. Oh, need a finance ability. Yeah, right. But Gary Glitter gave... No, it wasn't Gary Glitter. It was somebody else. Gave us a map, right? Or at least it says he gave us a map. No, it does say that he did. Right? Downtown? He's even drawn you a map. How sweet. Oh, maybe he drew us a map to the mansion, not how to get into the mansion. That would make sense. Alright. Okay, so how do we get in without having to kill 1,000 people? Well, there's a start. There's a start. Let me see if I can find a better one, though. Alright, it seems like... no, I won't bother. There's no point killing them. I don't think. Okay. Can I talk to people? Maybe somebody will add me as a +1? Hello. Wow. Alright. Striking. Hello.
Yes, what is it?
This is the Giovanni Mansion.
It is. Are you family?
Oh, that yes I am is not gonna work. I don't have any points into that. No, but I'd like to attend anyway.
I'm afraid it's invitation only. How did you get in here?
Do you have an invitation?
Of course. Who are you?
Give me your invitation.
Get out of here. I boxed Golden Gloves in college, so you better think twice about doing anything rash.
Golden Gloves. Start trouble, Mr. I Am Trouble. I hope that invitation's in your skull, because I'm gonna crack your head open.
Freeze.
Ow. Oh shit, yeah, people saw. He just won't go down. He just won't stay down. And I just send him flying with every one. That's that's annoying. That's annoying. I just send him flying so far. But I can do it. I can just get the invitation this way. And like sure, I'll just try and be more careful.
It is.
Yes, I am.
Then perhaps I'll see you inside.
Yes, I did.
Well, I'm sure they'll let you inside if you just explain your situation to the man at the front door.
I'm sorry, I don't think we've met.
Victor Rossellini.
Maybe I'll see you inside, Victor. Nope. That's not what I meant to do.
Yes, what is it?
This is...
It is.
Okay.
I'm afraid it...
do you have an invitation?
Of course.
Give me your
Get out
invitation.
here.
Start trouble, Mr. I Am Trouble. Alright. I'll back away all the way down here, actually. I'll lure him away from all of the guards. I need to make sure that I don't send him into the water, though. There we go. Cool. Alright, so hopefully his companion didn't cause a stink. Cause a little bit of a ruckus. Also, why is the music still angy? What? How? What? Oh, maybe I should have just crouched. If I just crouched and went it. Sorry, sneezy. Hello, the original King of Chips. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Yo. It has in fact been a while. It has been a long time. How you been? How you doing?
It is.
All right, let's beat this guy up again.
I'm afraid. Of course. Get out of here.
It's kind of annoying that I can't try and intimidate him, to be honest. Start trouble, Mr. I Am Trouble. Alright. Oh. Okay. Ow. Actually, not ow. You kind of suck. Man, those golden gloves of his. So impressive. Alright, Giovanni invitation. Right. Oh. Okay. Was I lagging or something? Alright, let me save main 2 now. Let's just try and sneak off into the countryside. Ah, there we go. Okay. No, still angy. Okay. Still angy. Man, I wish this was Hitman. Hitman makes this so much easier. Like, you just like put on a tap somewhere, you lure somebody to you, you strangle them, and then hey, just got promoted to King IG. King IG? King Ig? What's King Ig? Oh jeez, the stream is so delayed for me. Ah, is it? Oh, I have it on ultra low latency, so I don't know. Blame YouTube, I suppose. Just blame YouTube. I got nothing. So hopefully I can go around to the guards at the back and show him the invitation? Maybe? Mayhaps? Okay, no, I can't do that. Alright, that's just fucking stupid. That's just several layers of stupid. Okay, so, let's instead do this the old-fashioned way. And by old-fashioned way, I mean we kill the guards. That is about as old-fashioned as it gets in video game history. In order to kill Bowser, you gotta kill the Koopas. That's just how it goes. Right, so he does not... Okay, how are we going to do this? The guy circling around does not go very far at all. That did not work. Oh, shit! Okay, that really did not work. Is this horror? Kind of. It's not... it's kind of horror. Not really. So I can't just go in there. It's more like spooky than horror. It's more like spooky than true horror. Oh, I can't... Can I snap your neck? How do I do this? Can I just talk to this guy?
Sorry, you can't come in here right now.
Okay. I have an idea. Breaking in. Trying to. That... Yeah, that did do. What the hell? Come on, man! Do you know, in my head, I am just comparing this to, like, Hitman 2016 with the whole, Paris Mansion thing. I was like, man, that game is so much easier than this. Oh, come on. I feel like if I even just touch that thing, they're going to be after me. How on earth do you do this? How on earth do you do this? What's the objective of this? Get in the damn house! Oh, there's a sarcophagus in the house. I need to get in there. It's that simple. I pray for Gen 10. I pray for Ben 10. How do you do this? Do you think if I just kill those two, I'll just be able, like, nobody in the house will see or hear? Do you think it works like that? It could work like that. I wonder... Any other items you have? Not really. No. Let me try and do this. Oh, no. He sees right away. Bollocks! Okay. Yeah, that was a bit too much. I was kind of banking on my stealth skill. I have a decent stealth skill. Okay, do you know what? Screw this. I'm done. I don't care anymore. Alright, cool. Easy as pie, ladies and gentlemen. Easy as pie. Oh, he's not dead yet. I thought you were dead. He's dead now. Cool. Alright. Oh, it's not actually a house. It is not actually a house. Okay. So, I didn't actually have to worry about people inside hearing because it's a completely different map. Okay, maybe I did. Unless they're always going to ambush me. dead. I do have the ability to slow down time, by the way. I do have that. You asked for other items and stuff. I do have the ability to slow down time. Man, he just does not want to stay down. Oh, he's doing that thing again. Oh, I hate it when they do that thing. Means I need to get the gun out. And you know I don't like getting the gun out. Oh, shit. Why am I only hitting... Okay, there we go. Please! There we go. Okay, cool. So pool... Okay. No secret things there. Oh, come on, get up. Also, don't go into that other room, please. I'd rather you stayed here. Oh. I need to drink one of their bloods at some point. Okay. Alright, let's try and drink yours. Oh, there's actually a guy right there. This isn't gonna work. Alright. No, he's still here. Alright, he's gone now. Cool. I'm going to drink your blood. Blah! Cool. Funny how your options are just killing and the game doesn't give you a sneaky way to enter. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not like that's the entire vampire mythos or anything. No. Vampires go in the... Vampires always enter buildings in, like, the most hardcore way possible. They don't sneak in through open doors or anything like that. No. Oh! Jeez. Alright, he kind of scared me. Actually, do you know what? Let me eat you as well. Cool. Yeah, if I had to compare this level to Hitman 2016, I think it's pretty safe. Secret passage? Oh shit, how do I get that back open? Bollocks. Oh, bollocks. How do I get that open? Oh! Okay. Actually, there's actually no point fighting this guy. There's nobody around, so I can just nom. There we go. Easiest thing in the world. Just nom. When in doubt, nom. Cool. It just takes an extra little bit because I had celerity on. So time is actually a little bit slowed down. Okay, so that's annoying. I need to find... Okay, so I need to find a sarcophagus, yes. But I also need to find a book. And I happen to know that that book is hidden in a secret room. Oh, for heaven's sake. How many are you? How many are there? Fine. Nom you too. So, I know that there's a secret door literally to my right. But I haven't a clue how to actually open it. Oh! Okay. Make me, asshole. Alright. Oh! Whoa! Alright. Bruno Giovanni. Oh shit! Alright. He also has celerity. Fantastic. Whoa. Oh, shit. He has the ability to summon zombies. Alright, that's ever so slightly worse. The zombie hasn't actually moved. Celerity makes me move so fast that the zombie didn't even have a chance. Oh! Okay. Well, there's Bruno. Found him. Alright, I get the feeling that they were kind of waiting for me in a way. Maybe that's just me being suspicious. Also, is it just me or are these guys, like, respawning? I don't like that. Alright. That's a zombie, actually. Wait, I don't want to deal with that. I don't see the point. Oh, gee. Bruno actually got himself into a bit of a state there. Okay. Oh! Hey, Bruno! No, come back here. Oi, I'm not done with you yet. Oh, what the hell is his hand cannon? Alright, hang on. I need to heal. Hold on. Okay. Also, I think I actually move so fast that the little steps there actually act as like a little bit of a ramp. Just kind of funny. Come on. Come on. There we go. Cool. Okay. Now it's just you. Twats. Come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Come on. Oh, fine. Oh, he's actually dead. Alright, cool. The more I watch the stream, the more I get hungry. Is he coming out as a vampire? Have I finally found an actual vampire? I've been looking my entire life. I have so many questions. Wait, I am a vampire. Wait. Where the hell did you even come from? Seriously, do they infinitely respawn or something? Oh. Okay. They appear to infinitely respawn. You've killed him. You still need to deliver the sarcophagus. Great. Can I go through this door? No. Oh, I forgot about the whole brains thing. Anyways, I'm gonna sleep now. Wife's gonna kill me. Have a nice dream. Thank you for coming along, Chips. Really, really appreciate it, my dude. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, come on. Eat them. There we go. Hopefully with the zombie dead, they'll stop spawning. What if I hide here for a second? Hey! Cool. Okay. Nice. Nice. Alright, so now we just need to find the sarcophagus and the book. Oh, for heaven's sake. Male, Italian language in the top left. Alright. Seriously, I really think that they're just gonna infinitely respawn. It's kind of bullshit. Bad monkey, no banana. Excuse me? No banana for monkey? No! Bad monkey, no banana. Come on. Oh, come on. I want to see the bad... Oh, shit. I clicked off. Oh, you need a research skill of at least 8. Damn it. I think I have 6, do I? Yeah, I have 6. That's probably not worth it. Okay. It's probably for finance, if I had to guess. Financial people are obsessed with monkeys and bananas. I swear. Ooh. That appears to be a secret passage. Heh 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 heh! What do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? What do we have here? Is this... Okay. Oh! Ah ha ha ha. Well, hello there! Right. So this is where the book is. This should be where the book is. There. Hello! Retrieve both occult items for Pisha. Fantastic! Okay. So I came in through there. Oh! Alright. 8. I can do something about that. I should have enough. I've upped my lock picking. I'm going to ignore that. I don't know what it's going to do, but I assume that it will open this door and also release the lions. So, well, shit. Should I just shoot them? I was told by the Gravedigger guy that it's better to just shoot zombies in the head. Actually, do you know what? If I'd actually known that I could just punch the zombies to death, no, it would just have been easier to shoot them in the head in the graveyard. Yeah. Alright. Let's... There we go. Just a quick pop in the head. Are they infinitely respawning? Maybe. Come on. Oh, this is real annoying. Solocept? What the hell is a solocept? Maybe I could just run past them. No, but seriously, wait, hang on. Hold on. What the hell is a solocept? A tidal chorus of whispers washes across your thoughts. They seem to be offering guidance, but their message eludes your conscious mind. Their motivations are unknown, but you find yourself increasingly willing to submit to their guidance. As long as you possess Solocept, you will gain an extra point of experience every time you are awarded 3 or more experience. Solocept may or may not have other effects. Interesting. Interesting. So it'll give me more experience, but it'll also drive me insane. Alright, sounds cool. Sounds fun. Quick problem though. I kind of came here expecting to find the sarcophagus. And... oh, for heaven's sake. Fine, shotgun it is. Eat lead. Oh, I only had 2 bullets. Fine. Can I do something to wiggle out of that? I feel like I have so much brawl. I should be able to get out of that. Come on. That's the end of that. Oh well. I should maybe be able to sneaky my way out. I do not know. I really don't know. Was that all I came down here for? Was that the point of this? That goes down to there. Hang on. Maybe I need to put the sarcophagus on this? Is that what I have to do? Where are all the zombies gone? What? What? What happened to all the zombies? They just all disappeared. Oh. Oh! The zombies are supposed to be a jump scare. Got it, and now they're going to spawn behind me. Right, understood. Got it. Oh. Wait, that's weird. What? What was the point of me being able to... I don't know. Why is there run music going on? Okay. I see. Ah, bollocks. Well, they got me. Is there any way out of here? Nope. No, there isn't. Shit. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Alright, fine. Let me see then. So... Can I just, like, step on the middle bit? Hey! Oh, there was a way back up, was there? Maybe. I would rather not find out. Okay. Seriously, this is the weirdest level I've ever seen. It really is. Oh, hi. How's it going? I went from Hitman to Hitman Blood Money to zombie survival game. Alright, I'm lost. I'm very lost. Actually, do you know what? Let's actually switch to this one. I have a lot of bullets for this one. No, I don't actually. Do I only have 18? Wait. Oh no, I do have 300 bullets. Okay, yeah. I should have been using this gun the entire time. I have a surplus amount of bullets. Cool. Oh, great. More. Joe, I shouldn't step on those squares. I feel like one of them is going to just yeet me into non-existence at some point. Alright, I'll just keep my hand on the left side wall, I think. Although this appears to have been a loop. Maybe not. I could also use celerity, actually. Thinking about it. Maybe this was a loop. Deja vu. Da, 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 da. Ah, shit. Okay. No. Go away. Don't care. Don't like you. Never liked you. No one likes you. You suck. You stink. Where's the door? Okay, I don't think there is one. Oh, why do they want me to be completely lost? Why do they want me to be completely lost? I do not know. Is this a loop, or is this entire corridor just a waste of time? I do not know. Yep, don't stand on the squares. One of them will just be a pit into snakes, okay? I've seen Indiana Jones, I know how this goes. Alright, so I came down this way. That appears to be a dead end. Okay, can't open that. No. 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 Is this just a dead end as well? What is going on? How are you supposed to do this? Alright. Oh, for heaven's sake. Yeah, I think this is the only way to go. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I just don't understand. I don't know what's going on, man. I just don't know what's going on. Oh, but I do see a sarcophagus.
Kindred, your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now.
Agreement between your leaders, you say?
Of your actions.
You two wire-filled rejects. What are you talking about?
There is an alliance between your leader LaCroix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
I've got to get a publicist. You two obviously aren't aware of my reputation.
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
Alright, you double dragon refugees. Let's do this thing.
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang brothers accept your life graciously.
Alright, Wang brothers. Let's do this thing. Okay. Oh. Well, here's the claw, brother. Brother! I found the claw, brother. Oh, there's the sword. Hi. You both suck. Like, genuinely, I don't think either of you stand a chance against me. Oh, shit. Okay. They do hit like a bloody freight train, though. Oh, come on. That's cheating. Alright. Fine. While they're cheating, I'll heal it. I'll be healing. Ow. What the hell did you just do? Alright, Claw Brother's almost dead. Brother! Ooh. Alright. They is gone. Oh. Seriously, they can teleport. Why can't I teleport? I want to be able to teleport. We're doing some strike from the shadows bullshit, and I don't appreciate it. Seriously, guys. Where? What the hell? Do I need to go up there and find you? What the hell? Where are these guys? Oh. Okay. Oh, for heaven's sake. Damn it. I shouldn't have come down. Come on, get up. And that's the Cloud Brother dead? Whoa! Okay. Why do I get the feeling that that didn't go the way you wanted it to? Yeah. These two are really no match for me. I could use some more defense. Ow. You know what? Here. Boop. And boop. And boop. Cool. Oh, I think I see what's happening. So the guy throws a bomb. If he teleports at me right away, he'll accidentally just hit himself with his own bomb. Come on. Oh, bloody hell. You needed to default to that one, didn't you? Ow! Come on, just die like a... wherever the hell you're supposed to be. You a vampire? I don't know. Just die anyway. Alright, cool. We have the sarcophagus. And we also have the book. And we have also discovered that LaCroix... LaCroix betrayed us! I mean, that's not a surprise. That's not a surprise at all. What is a surprise is that... well, I suppose it is... it was like the Giovanni mansion. He's LaCroix, which is French, so... It's not worlds apart, is it? Hang on a second. Cool. Alright, we have 11 experience, which is a fair amount. I think I will... I think I'll go with stamina. Your character's overall toughness. Prevents damage from bullets, police batons, and baseball bats. Is there something for reduces damage from swords, by any chance? Probably not. Wits does defense and hacking. That's kind of cool. Can I get wits? No. Well, if that's defense and hacking, I could maybe go with that. Get a 2 for 1. I'd only need 1 more experience point, which I might just get. Also, there is dodge as well. Avoids taking damage in all forms of combat. Your ability to fight in close combat with handheld weapons such as knives and swords, but it's not defense. I think that's just offense. I think I'll wait for a second. I'll see if I can get another point from this. That seems like a decent idea to me. Okay. Let's just real quick save. It's been a long time since I last saved. I think that save might just put me out in front of the mansion. So, yeah. Also, I kind of wish I wasn't brought straight here. Ooh, hello. Hi, I didn't even see you over here. Oh, okay. No, alright. Huh. I kind of wish that that didn't bring me straight here. I kind of want to talk to the flesh eater lady first, but
Outstanding.
all right.
There was some doubt by members of my court as to your ability, but I placed my faith wisely. Finally, the Ankoran sarcophagus is ours. Come. I've
Ours.
granted Beckett's request
Right.
to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
If there's valuables inside, I think I deserve some. Are you in an alliance with the Kuei Jin? Honestly, my curiosity about him being in an alliance with the Kuei Jin is less than my curiosity about the sarcophagus. I want him to open that thing. I want him to crack it open like a delicious Easter egg or brain. But I suppose I am kind of curious about what he'd say. If he tries to throw us out after asking this without opening the sarcophagus, I'm gonna reload. But I want to give it a try at least.
Preposterous. No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I was told by the Kuei Jin agents sent to steal the sarcophagus.
And you believed them. They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
Yeah, a lot of people have tried to kill me, including you. Yes, but...
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
I believe you. Let's open the sarcophagus. I still don't know what to believe. Let's open the sarcophagus. Yeah, I'm more curious about the sarcophagus than anything else.
So far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it.
Except you can't, huh?
Won't budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it?
Oh.
Why won't it open, Beckett?
He's kind of desperate to open it.
As if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open. You and Beckett figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
That's interesting. Why is he so desperate?
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The
Oh, I've
young
suddenly
ones
got a
are
flashlight. I
so
recognize that voice.
temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
Yeah, and 20 years later, we're still having people wanting to go there. I don't go. You heard LaCroix. Let's just open it to get him off our backs. What do you think's inside?
Put your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me what you think's inside.
Alright, stupid question. How do we open it?
Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
That guy in the historical network with the pith helmet? He makes learning fun. No, he's talking about the guy who... It's the guy from the museum, right? It's that guy. I don't remember his name, but yeah. Now, let's be silly, though. He makes learning fun.
No.
Oh.
His name is Dr. Anders
Yeah, there is the
Bjornsson,
boy.
a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
So why isn't he here?
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Or he spilled coffee on his morning paper and went out to buy a new one. I mean, maybe. Damn it, why does everything have to be so difficult? Tell me you have some notes or a diagram or something.
Where's the fun without complications?
So where is he?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansson captive.
A monastery in Malibu. Right. Press X to doubt? But okay, sure. Yeah, sure, okay. Like, senses of wolf, got it. So what do we do?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansson for his own protection. Or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of
those
Leopold
assholes.
and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince LaCroix's minions.
The Society of Leopold.
Sebastian mentioned you ran into one of the hunters from the Society of Leopold some time ago. They're so secret a church organization, I don't even think they know.
That's a damn good
They're
line.
murderers for Christ, or some such deity.
Oh, do you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of a scene from one of my favorite movies of all time, Kingdom of Heaven. It'll be very brief, don't worry about it. But Orlando Bloom goes to Jerusalem for the first time, and on his way to meet a very important person in the city, Professor Lupin, like from Harry Potter, Professor Lupin, he's showing him the way, and they come across a couple of Knights Templar. This is during the Crusade, by the way, during the Third Crusade. Third? Somewhere around there. No, probably not the third. No, it would have been the second. Wasn't the third Richard the Lionheart? And they do actually meet Richard the Lionheart at the end of the movie, on his way to the Crusade. So it must have been between the second and third. Anyway, so Orlando Bloom and Lupin come across 3 Knights Templar being hanged, and Orlando Bloom asks Lupin what was their crime, and Lupin says they're being hanged for killing Muslims, and Orlando says they're being hanged for something the Pope would have them do, and Lupin says, yes, but not Jesus, I think. I love that line. It kind of, that movie entirely encapsulates my view on religion. Religion is belief and faith are excellent things, and they've helped humanity through the worst parts of itself. But religion itself can be a double-edged sword. So anyway, so how do we get him out? Good luck getting him out. I'll go. Hunters aren't anything I can't handle. So how do we get him out?
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath, where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
I understand. I'm an intellect. How do I get there? Of course he's not going. It would be too easy if Mr. Jesus of this game himself went along as well. How do I get there?
I recommend walking. Certainly, Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
Yeah. I would like to talk to the prince first. I have a few questions before I go.
Excellent.
Anything else you can tell me about the Society of Leopold?
The Society, for the most part, knows very little about us. But they do know how to kill and torture us, and that's enough. Also, some of them exhibit powers that can make them quite formidable. Best not to announce yourself.
Stealth mission, got it. You spoke of Gehenna before. Think the sarcophagus is part of it?
Well, if we open it up and the world ends, then yes. If we open it up and the world does not end, then no.
Yeah, we've been through this
I'd go to
conversation
the
before.
latter.
Have you learned anything else about the Thin Bloods?
How any sane kindred could think these poor unfortunates are an immediate threat to us is absurd. Most were afraid, or at the very least uneasy, around me. Tragic. Their desperation could very well hold the spark of revolution, however.
Alright. Tell me about yourself.
I've said quite a lot about myself already. I know even less about you than you do me. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
I refuse to give in to the beast. If I lose my humanity, what's left? Like yourself, I consider myself somewhat of a scholar. Why the hell would you want to know about me? What do you care? I don't know of any problem that can't be solved with violence. So do I go the full Cosmic Kiryu route? And just my fists are the answer to every problem? No, I'll go the other Cosmic Kiryu route. I refuse to give in to the beast. If I lose my humanity, what's left?
I hope you still feel that way in 100 years. I've seen some of the most docile, respected colleagues become emotionless killers within a few decades. It's tempting to give in, to resist struggling. It's easy to remember you're a walking corpse. Try to forget. Unless you've got further questions,
humanity games,
I'd
cool.
really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
I would like to talk with the prince, to ask the prince something first. Is he... Oh, he is still here. Yo.
Did you find a way to open the sarcophagus?
I got the sarcophagus back. I think that's worth
I
something.
understand. I'm sure you'll find this suitable recompense.
Good. Thanks. I had a question.
Which is...
What do you know about the Kuei Jin?
Traditionally, the Kuei Jin have stayed in Asian territory, and the kindred Europe, and later North America. But recently, they invaded the West Coast, killing off a substantial number of anarchs. They lack the organization of the Camarilla, and think nothing of breaking the Masquerade. Though we share similar traits, there is no fraternity between us. We embrace. They rise from the grave. They do not know the pleasure of blood. They are without clan. And oh yes, they believe our kind to be inferior. They are as much of a threat as the wolves.
Wolves?
Werewolves. I can still recall a time when cities were surrounded by miles of forests full of the beasts. But progress has taken care of that problem.
Huh. Interesting. I had another question.
Which is...
What do you think's inside the sarcophagus?
If you didn't take the time to ask, perhaps we'd know by now. As I mentioned before, my concern is that it pertains something supernatural. Though Beckett has waived his theory altogether. The city is alight with dread. Perhaps it's an antediluvian.
Antediluvian.
A joke? The antediluvians are the mythical progenitors of each of the clans for whom they trace their bloodlines. And according to mythology, descendants of Cain, the legendary first vampire.
Aren't we all descendants of Cain? Isn't that the entire point?
As in the biblical Cain and Abel? Before you put too much stock in it, realize that the church and all of its mythos are blends of kindred and mortal meddling. Whips to regulate weak minds. This is all Beckett's field of expertise. If you want a lesson, merely ask him.
I already did. I will. Bye. Okay. Cool. So we have our next goal. Which is to go to Malibu. Go to a monastery. Hey, Chong.
I'm sorry there, but Mr. LaCroix, he told me not to let anybody up right now. He sounded kind of PO'd. Must be all the late nights he's working. Anyhow, I can't let you go see him right now. Sorry.
Let me in or I'll let myself in.
Hold on there, big fella. Threatening a security guard
Oh.
in violation of this building.
Why can I never threaten anyone?
Subparagraph Roman numeral 2. I'm just telling you what Mr. LaCroix told me. Now, you wouldn't threaten him now, would you?
Pretty sure I have at some point. The thought has occurred. Tell him I was here. Goodbye.
Can't let you up at the moment.
Alright. Well, that's fine. I just wanted some nice, chunky action. And boy, did I get it. Alright, so... we need to go to Malibu, and that's going to be a taxi ride. How is my blood situation? My blood situation is thin. Thin, to say the least. But, before we go to Malibu... let's hand off Oh, probably the worst side quest in the entire game. Because it means that I have to go through this place again, and I hate going through this place. Seriously. It's not as long as the sewers, but it is so very annoying. They really could have just skipped this bit. Like, you just finish it once, and then... What's this? Business card. What? What the hell is that? Business card, business card, business card. I don't know. It seems to have disappeared. Bail bond? Yeah. Oh, it's over here. This is a business card for Haunted LA. The name of the card is Simon Milligan. The address list is Skyline. Oh, I see. So when you first meet the vampire ghoul lady, you're supposed to come back here, find the business card, and then this will tell you where to find him. Got it. I didn't... That wasn't there before, was it? Is there a secondary way out? You just go through... What? I am so very confused. I'm so very confused. Okay, so apparently they did put a shortcut in, so you only have to go through the entire thing once. And I just didn't find the secret tunnel out. Okay, fine. I'm finding that bloody secret tunnel though. I hate this place with a passion. Just because I had to go through it so many times. Like, I went in, I went out, I went in, I went out, I went in, I went out. I went in now so many more times than I had to. And I'm so sick of it. And this place is still too dark. Why is it so dark? I don't know. So if I can find that had to have, like, just appeared. There's no way that I missed the business card. That I missed the business card, that I missed the other thing. There's no way I missed them so many times. Fuck me. That has to have just appeared. That has to have been a bug or something. I refuse to believe I missed that so many times. No. No, there's no freaking way. Yo.
Yes.
Here's the item from the museum.
Yes. This is genuine and of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the Odious Chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
So I got that by giving you the thing from the museum. If that passively collects blood from things that you kill, I'm gonna be so pissed, because that would have been so handy the entire time. Looks like a wet, rotting pig's face. Thanks. Another question.
Yes.
Here's that book you were looking for.
The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds.
I broke in.
How did you obtain this?
The California Giovanni just made the endangered species list.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you.
Handy.
Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
Thanks, but I'll stick around. Right, final night, sure, whatever you say. What do you mean?
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
That's wrong. Why? That's... The crystal knocked wasn't... What? It wasn't the way that she's saying that, it sounds like Kristallnacht was like the reason World War II began. It wasn't. Kristallnacht was... It translates to the Night of Broken Glass. And it was basically the Nazis and the SS destroyed a bunch of Jewish businesses and broke glass and all that stuff. And yeah, I don't know if people died. I don't know. There may have been deaths. There may not have been deaths. I don't know. I'm not a scholar. But it was basically just one of any number of things that the Nazis did before World War II. There was a bunch of shit that they did. There was the Night of the Long Knives. There was the stealing of Jewish properties, especially in Poland, and the ghettos that formed, and then obviously the concentration camps afterwards. There was a lot of shit that happened before then. To say that Kristallnacht was especially important for World War II is kind of incorrect. But anyway, moving on. I see. I'll take that into consideration. Goodbye. No, thanks, but I think I'll stick around. Goodbye. Alright. Should I kill her now? I should maybe kill her now, to be honest. She's kind of a monstrosity. But anyway, I got an experience point. So, let's put that into wits. Yes? Defense and hacking. And stamina would just give... Oh, it just gives soaking for bash. Oh, it doesn't actually give defense. For defense, you need dodge and wits. Oh. To avoid taking damage of all types of combat. And stamina is just bashing. I mean, it does improve... Bashing is apparently... includes bullets, which is handy. But, yeah, okay, I'll take wits then. Cool. That's actually way better. Sweet. Alright, moving on. Oh, I hate my life. Sometimes I really just hate my life. Man, it's this easy. It's this easy, man. Oh, that's honestly heartbreaking. By the way, what did she give us? She gave us the Odious Chalice. Alright, that's something straight out of Cthulhu. Number of blood points stored. As you kill enemies, the chalice will fill with blood. Use the chalice to feed from it and gain its sword vitae. Yeah, that would have been so handy to get earlier on. If I'd known that there was the shortcut to get down to her, then I would have... And I'd known that this was an option, that this was like one of the things I'd get, then I absolutely would have beelined to her. But no. Okay, Key of Element gives its owner extraordinary resilience to damage. Increases all soak ratings by 1. So cool. So we got wits and we got that to increase all of our defenses. Sweet. Very sweet. Cool. I'm very glad to have found it. Very glad to have finished that side quest. Alright. So now we're going to... Alright. That was a guy. Now we are going to Malibu. But before we Malibu, I think the guy on the other side of the street is turning left here, so...
Hey, need a date?
Yeah, sure, just give me a second. Oh, he stopped. He stopped. Did he hear? He may have heard. No, he didn't. Cool. Sweet, sweet. Alright, and... Society of Leopold. I, once again, am in need of more blood, sadly.
Lovely evening.
Lovely evening. I really hate that he spawns on top of you and just says the most gormless shit you can imagine. It's really annoying. Okay. Into the blood bank we go once more. How much money do I have? I don't know. Chip will tell me. Chip knows all. Chip knows all. I think his name is Chip, isn't it? I think I might be getting him confused with somebody else. Yo.
Today, I slit my wrist over a plastic salad bowl and spurted a few jets of the stuff until the bowl felt about right for 2 more bags. All just to fill your order. I hope you enjoy it.
Avocado! Thanks! Charming. Ew. I guess I'll buy some.
No. Queen Bitch would say no to that.
Okay.
5?
Oh! I can actually get Elder Vitae now. It will restore all your blood
5?
points. How many?
Now serving number 26.
Yeah.
Number
So this is 3 times as much.
5.
How many? What's my maximum amount of blood points?
Now serving number 26.
I probably don't want.
Oh no, wouldn't like that, Queen Bitch. Queen Bitch would say.
Okay, he really needs to chill.
Queen Bitch would say no.
He really
Now
needs to
serving
chill.
number 26.
Yeah, number 26. Bye. Bloody hell. I feel like the more money I give him, the more deranged he becomes. Maybe I should stop buying blood. Nah, I can't really do that. Well, maybe I could with the conch. With the magic conch. Maybe I could, but realistically, I don't think I want to. Okay. Sadly, I am a little bit low on blood now. I do have the 2 Elder Vitae down here. So, I'm just missing some blue blood packs. Hopefully I'll be alright. Hopefully I will be alright. And let's save her quick as well. Boop, and boop, and boop. Boop. Cool.
Need a ride?
Yes, I do. Let's go. So we are going to the Society of Leopold. And it was recommended that this be a stealth mission. And also, wow, alright, you really don't want to... Oh, okay. I was about to say, you really don't want to tell me where to go or anything, but, yeah, I suppose the invisible wall over there is answer enough. So we need to go through the sewers to get underneath the building. I do have a what is my stealth stat, actually? Sneaking 6. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Greetings, Commander. Greetings, soldier.
Condottiere.
The Gladius Day has told us to keep a sharp eye. He thinks we may have some visitors this evening. Of course, sir. My duty, as always, is to protect the Brotherhood. All seems quiet for now. Good. Did he mention...
Who's there?
What kind of visitors, sir? The only kind that matters, soldier. Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Alright. That worked out. Ooh. So, my sneaking is actually so good that I can literally just stand in front of someone in the dark here. And so long as I'm crouched, they can't see me. Great! Fantastic! In fact, I think I may have bumped into him. Not too shabby. Let's just save. Why not? So there's no way around to the right side. I might just pick off a couple of these if I can. Just because I can. Because fuck these guys. Fuck these guys with a metal pole. No need to eat when I'm not hungry. There's dudes down there as well. There is this, though. Am I hearing something? Baba. 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 Sounds mechanical. Or like... Well, it has a mechanical rhythm. It actually sounds like somebody, like, eating or something? Chow. Chew. That's so weird. Alright. And I can't actually... Okay! Gee. Thanks. Oh, well, goodbye. Hello, stupid! What the hell? I was told to go through the sewers. I was. I swear I was told to go through the sewers, and then I find a giant sewer pipe, and I'm not able to go through there. Like, what the hell? That's just stupid. That's really just dumb. It's an old game. It's an old game. Maybe it's just not finished. It's entirely possible. But it's just simply not finished. So, oh! I got impatient. I got impatient. That was my fault. I'm not going to live with the consequences of my... No? Okay. I'm not going to live with the consequences of my actions because I have a save file, but, you know, I recognize that there should be consequences of my actions. And, you know, that's almost as good. That's almost as good. How is he not seeing me? What? I was literally right in his face! I was right in his face, and he just couldn't see me. RPGs are the best, man. RPGs are the best. So, does this lead anywhere? No, it just leads to the pipe. What the hell's the point then? Ugh, I don't know. I'm just gonna save it here. Save game. Okay. I'm just gonna save it here. Maybe if I can't find a way in that doesn't involve everybody shooting at me, then maybe I'll try the pipe again. I could maybe go through the door. They're both looking that way. Seems a little unlikely. I can maybe kill this guy. Yay. Okay, he's just gonna follow me forever now, isn't he? Oh, fuck. Oh no, he went away. Okay. I nearly killed his friend right in front of him. Oh man. Okay. That's funny. Where is he? He's going over that way. Well, there's the back door. Let me see. There's two back doors. Come on. Oh, he stopped. Give me gun. Give gun. Hey, Stair Og. Cool. Okay, just in case something goes to shit, we'll save. Cool. And now... there is a light over this door. I do see that. Nice! And we're in. Cool. Without a single bit of fuss.
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength in battle, that I might overcome the hordes of Satan and his children, that I might wield the flaming sword of the Archangel and defend myself with your shield of faith, and that my victories are many.
It's sake.
That I might further your kingdom hereafter.
7 hacking skills, pretty good.
Then let it be first that I cast
SOC.
demons back into the lake of fire whence they came,
Human.
and then rest finally in the light of your glorious fire.
Charge is set to human. Charges disabled. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with putting the charges off, I think. Unless he's going to... Unless I can't execute him. I could just ignore him, possibly. Let's do a little precautionary one. Actually, we'll do main 2, just in case. I'd quite like to kill the witch hunter. Ooh. Nice. Inventory full. Shit. Okay. What can I drop? I can drop a knife. Cool. Oh, do I have to drop a gun? I think I have to drop a gun. 48, 280. I could drop the crossbow. Or I could drop the this hand cannon. Anaconda. Is that the thing that the Giovanni guy was shooting me with? That thing packs a punch. Actually, I don't have any bullets for this. Why am I still holding it? Go away. No. Okay. Where is that? Here. Drop this. Right. Oh. We're okay. We're okay. These guys are not capable of seeing in the dark in any form. They're just not. How many bullets do I have for that Jamie Sue, by the way? Oh, by the way, am I... Oh, okay, so I am using the heavy clothing. Good. I'm pretty sure I sold the regular clothing at some point, didn't I? I thought I did. Maybe I reloaded. It has exactly 1 bullet. Well, okay, well, whatever. If I find more, it will be good. So let's save real quick. Just in case something goes horribly wrong. What am I doing here? I'm trying to find the... Ooh. Ooh, that's tempting. I can see what I can do. I can see what I can do. There's a witch hunter down there. Can I grab him real quick?
Brother Grunfeld seems particularly uneasy this evening. Yes, LaCroix has begun to move more openly, and Brother Grunfeld grows impatient. Ah, yes, LaCroix. As always, Brother Grunfeld focuses only on his old nemesis. Let us hope.
Come on, pick it up.
Best serves the interests of our
Am I full on ammo for them? I guess so.
Are you mad? Brother Grunfeld will not tolerate such insubordination. Hold your tongue.
Wait. So is this for down there, I suppose? No, this is for here. Okay. So... Eat Sig. Is it SOC? Yeah, okay, cool. Human. Charges set to human. Okay. And now they're purple rather than red. And this guy is coming towards me. That scares me slightly. Ooh, okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. I panicked there a little bit. I shouldn't have gone back in. I should have just walked down the corridor. So, is this guy gonna come up and go in there, maybe? Because if so, that would be very funny. That would be hysterical. Yeah, he did go him there, yeah. Oh man. So yeah, I was right. He did go in. He did come down the hall and go in there. And I was also right that it was hysterical. What I wasn't expecting was for me to still be in the explosion radius. I was definitely not expecting that. Alright, well, I actually have a bit of a problem, though. Power... SOC... I need to actually turn that off before he explodes. Without being seen by him, preferably. Okay. And now, let me grab him as well, please. Cool. Cool. Alright. How much ammo do I have for the AUG now? 36, not too much. Not too much, but it might help at some point. Alright. Let's save. Main 2, save. Okay. Can. Oh, for heaven's sake. No one! Go away! Hang on. Where's that journal? Just, this journal is inscribed with the initials GB. We have tracked LaCroix to Los Angeles. He has made his lair in the penthouse of the Ventru Tower, hiding behind some legitimate business front, while commanding his legion of demons by cover of night. I pray to the Lord for strength in the days to come, in the coming days. But there is a shadow that hangs over my heart, like the dark wings of Lucifer himself. It is not LaCroix I fear, nor his underlings, but there is fear in my heart nonetheless. An ancient evil is stirring. May God grant me the strength to overcome it. Woke up this morning and the sun on my face was little comfort. We lost 3 of the brethren last night in a fierce battle with some hellspawn, minions of the vampire we know as Alistair Grout. We have been unable to find his lair, but it is only a matter of time. May God have mercy on the souls of our brethren. The mystery surrounding the Ankaran sarcophagus and the massacre on the Elizabeth Dane has my superiors troubled. I have been told to expect a package in the mail that may be helpful in shedding some light on this artifact. Its arrival seems convenient, in light of LaCroix's recent arrival. Something is amiss, yet I cannot see what machinations are at play. I will wait and have faith that the Lord will see us through. We finally found the lair of Alistair Grout, but it seems we were too late. The demon had already been sent to hell before I was able to dispatch him. I ran across a younger vampire who seemed unaware of Grout's demise. No doubt one of his sucklings come to visit its master. I took care of that demon and destroyed the house. I thank God for his eternal watchfulness over me and the Brotherhood. That was me! That was me! Also, I was the one who told him about Grout's demise, not the other way around. So that's a little weird. Anyway, there seems a great unrest among the vampire brood here in the city. Perhaps the arrival of LaCroix was unwelcome to the rest of the damned. I know not, nor do I care. They will all burn, whether by my hand or the Father's. The Ankaran sarcophagus was stolen today from the Museum of Natural History. The police report we obtained leads me to believe that the demon spawn were behind it, and the book I received yesterday from the Vatican only reinforces that theory. I know now that these may very well be the end times, and the time of the final struggle may well be upon us. I dreamed of LaCroix last night, of his hideous visage burned to ash in a great inferno. May it be that this is a vision given to me by God, and that I will be the vessel of his holy vengeance. The years have been long, too long. Perhaps the soul of my father may finally rest in peace. Brother Kriegler reported a disturbance at the vampire coven we have been observing at the mansion in Hollywood. It seems there was a party, and that something interrupted their fleshly rituals. He could say no more of the matter, but I smell LaCroix's meddling hand in this. All the better. May the demons feed on themselves until the world is rid of their evil. I had dreams of fires in Griffith Park last evening. I know not their origin, but I fear the worst. I received a letter from His Holiness warning me that he is fearful that the apocalypse is upon us, and that my mission has become more important than ever. I hold his words close to my heart, and will fight for righteousness until I am no longer able. I took Johansson from his hotel room last evening, and brought him back here to the monastery. I am convinced that Lacroix will try to find him, as he is the only one with the knowledge about how the artifact can be opened. The brethren have been warned to expect an assault on the monastery, and they are ready to die for his glory, as am I. May the Holy Father bless us in these last dark days, and may the children of Satan burn forever in the hellfires of damnation. Amen. Alright. Bro has a couple of screws loose. Good to know. So, last I checked, he was kind of angry at me. He'd kind of heard me moving around, but apparently, it was just the wind. Now, what I could do, if I wanted to die, is I could go over to the laptop over there, switch that to human, he'll walk into it, and then blow us both up. But I don't really want to do that. For some reason, you know, I just don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to do this instead. Hey! Whee! Alright. Am I full on Braddock bullets? No. No, I'm not. Almost. But not quite. But I can't pick up any more. Weird. Okay, there is a door over there. There is a main door here. But I think I would rather power. Yeah, no, screw it. Just power SOC. I'm not entirely certain what SOC stands for, if I'm absolutely honest. Okay, I'm guessing that this is somewhere that I don't have to be. Ooh, 9. Okay. Slightly below. I guess I must be at level 8. That's a shame. That's a shame, but okay. I'm guessing that's the way out of the church. That's where the 2 bodyguards were standing on either side, I think. So we will go this way. By the way, just out of curiosity, this thing. Number of blood points, sword 2. Okay, cool. Alright, let's savey once again. Savey, wavy. Ooh. Okay. Quite a few dudes here. Quite a few. I don't know if I have to go in there for any reason, though. Ooh, except for this guy. I think I can probably just sneak past them. I mean, there is this dude. But should be fine. Alright. Utica. Interior key. Vampire appro... Shit. I am concerned. Oh. Hi. You don't see anything. Please.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Who's there? Nope. Nope. Nobody. Nobody. You can't see me. You can't see me. How the hell am I doing this? How the hell am I doing this? What? 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 He's literally standing on top of me. Wow. Alright, so that's how Nosferatu work, I suppose. That's exactly how Nosferatu work. They're just... You just max out stealth to the point where you're completely invisible. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm very glad that I started working on stealth then. Holy shit. Where's my sneaking? Stealth up there, dexterity over there. Yeah, I'm glad I put some points into those. I'm very glad I put some points into those. Damn. Okay. Awesome. Very awesome. Good night. Sleep tight. Ooh. So he saw the body. That's not a door. And then there's the witch hunter.
Who's there?
No one.
Who's
Oh.
there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
No one.
Who's there?
No one. No one. No one's here.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
I guess he can still hear me.
Who's there?
Oh, for heaven's sake. Huh. So they can still kind of hear me. But now you have opened yourself up to an attack. I am the hunter of the night. Blah. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me just do this real quick. Just in case something goes wrong. No.
Who's there? Who's there?
Come on, there you go. Okay. Just had to do a little dance with him. You'd think that those guys would be harder to trick. But no, it's actually fine. It is actually fine. I don't know how I'm doing this. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. Eh? Oh! How did I know that this was here? Okay. Sure. Oh. Eh? Wait. Is this a way out? I'm not sure. This could be a way out. Or it could be leading straight to a boss fight. Honestly, either. It could be either. Huh. So apparently they've taken to sea shanties now. Are these guys just pirates? Am I literally just facing off against Johnny Depp here? Like, what's going on? Or maybe it's Davy Jones. And that's actually an organ. I was thinking it was a, I don't remember the names of them, but the ones that you push and pull on to make music. I don't remember what they're called. But I'm thinking now it's more like a pipe organ. Huh. Alright. So it's a little bit brighter in here. I'm not going to be able to pull off the same shenanigans that I did before. Just in case this is a way out. Let me just save again. Oh, I can actually... Oh. Okay, I'm actually a bit of an idiot. I did forget that I am missing blood. Because I used blood buff that one time. I'll let him come over here. Like I said, it is... Ooh. Cool. Free gear. Can't open those? Okay. Is there anything around here? I mean, it's just a couple of bullets, but, you know, every little helps. Okay. Shouldn't see me. And then I can get behind him. And we nom. There we go. Okay. First feed attempt failed. That's not a great sign. That's really just not a great sign. But okay, we did it anyway, so we're good. I don't know. The guy did say go through the sewers, didn't he? Or something like that, so maybe this is the way in that he was talking about? Then where the hell was... No, it couldn't be. It couldn't be, because there was that door that I couldn't unlock, remember? The one that was, like, level 9, and I could only unlock to 8. Okay. Ooh, more bullets. Cool. There is a lot of dudes here. I think I may just want to sneak past all these. There's a lot of dudes. Okay. Ooh, I don't like him. Alright, that worked out. That worked out. We can just sneaky our way by. Pull the old Nosferatu special. Okay, so I almost walk into this guy, and this guy sees me. Yep, that makes sense.
Who's there?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Okay. I should actually try and remember that, to be honest. I should actually just try and remember that I can just feed on them when they're looking straight at me. Okay, let me save. Let me save. We've walked a fair ways at this point. Come on. Okay. I spammed it because I wanted to do it, but I accidentally threw him away. Thankfully, it did not matter. Okay. Whew. We're out. Maybe I should be just a little bit greedy. Just a teensy weensy bit greedy because there's so many dudes around here. This guy seems a pretty easy target. So just in case I need to come back out this way, I'll get rid of at least one dude. Okay. Okay, no, we're not doing too bad, though. We're not doing too bad. What's this? Society of Leopold cell key. Ah, I see. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna need to bring him through there, haven't I? Which means maybe I should just leave him in the cell for a moment. Take out all of the others and then come back for him. That would make a degree of sense to me. Oh. I saw myself walking towards me and I got creeped out. Yeah, alright. So, this is the guy, huh? You missed!
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan, but I set this type as the archfiend himself. Where is LaCroix?
You think LaCroix would come here alone? I'll drain your blood to the last drop. Give me Johansen and I'll let you live.
He is under divine protection. If you want him, come take him if you can.
You have no idea how stupid standing in my way can be. Time to learn. The werewolves. Whoa! I'm seeing the light. Oh. Where is he? Oh, he's down there. Ow. Ow. Alright. I guess God is granting him protection. But is it enough? Where is he? Ah, there you are. Whoa! Okay. I don't see why you're able to do that, but sure. Oh, I should have just taken out a gun. There he is. Ooh, see the bullet traveling in midair. Nice. Level 4 celerity, ladies and gentlemen. It is not to be fucked with. It's pretty damn good. Where is you? Ah. I saw you spawn, Mr. Camperman. For heaven's sake. There he is. No. Oh, that's not actually... Shit. Oh, I think if I have celerity running, I can't actually use any of my guns. That kind of sucks. Well, no, it makes sense. It's balanced. Hey! And down he goes. Just like that. Cool. Right. So I can't take his gun or anything. Honestly, I don't think I even got experience points for that, no. So, it actually feels a little bit anticlimactic, but whatever. Let's go grab the bro. Hopefully I don't have to escort him out. That would be really annoying if I have to escort him out, but hopefully I don't. Yo. Is that a door? Maybe. Yo!
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here.
Why?
Let me go.
Why does your head look like a giant brain? Dr. Johansson?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel.
Oh, no, no, no. You've got it wrong. I'm the one they were protecting you from. I'm here to help you.
Why are they doing this? What is this nonsense with the guns and the crosses and the talk of vampires? Why do they insist on keeping me here?
Maybe to keep you from the vampires.
People?
Bunch of militia nut jobs. Answer my questions and I'll get you out. I can let you go. Just, bunch of... Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Tell me what you know about the Ankaran sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
I can make you answer my questions. I dealt with them. They won't give us any problems. No, don't worry about them. Just answer my questions.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Sure.
All right. Where should I begin?
Spare me all the bullshit. How do I open the sarcophagus? No, what can you tell me about it?
Let's start with the history of the uncommon sarcophagus.
I'm curious.
That is a long
Nobody else might be, but I am.
Legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Somewhat, but honestly, that part of, like, Bronze Age history has never been my forte. No.
Well, the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria.
I don't think that they got north enough to Turkey, did they? I don't think that they did. Maybe, like, on the very outskirts. They definitely didn't go far into Anatolia. Isn't that the name of that region? No, sorry. Sorry, that might be... I might be getting that confused with Spain, Portugal. But I don't think the Assyrians got to Turkey. But I don't know. He's the guy with the head for a brain, so sure. I always hated history in school. Go on.
They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt. But I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject.
They migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt. Interesting. Hey, D! Welcome, welcome, welcome back! Anatolia is Turkey, if I'm correct. So I got it right the first time. Just let me just double check, because it's kind of bothering me now. Anatolia, also known as Asia Minor, is a peninsula in West Asia that makes up the majority of the land area of Turkey. Yeah, so I was right about Anatolia. What's the peninsula that Spain and Portugal are on? Iberian. That's the Iberian Peninsula. Right, got it. Yeah. Okay, I just second-guessed myself. I shouldn't have. Alright. Yeah, they're warmongers, yeah. Go on.
Yeah, well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
For 250 years? Please continue.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Masquerade, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like a Dracula or something.
Like a Dracula knows ways. What does this have? So?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Masquerade could remain in, what is the word, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
Interesting. So is he one of the children of Cain? I do not know. Why don't you just open it and find out? Was he a vampire? He doesn't believe in vampires, so no. So that's not a good question. Are you sure?
Men educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
Interesting. The air samples bit especially. I wonder if they would have been able to do that. You compared him to a vampire. Any reason?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth, and...
Isn't Lamia important to... Isn't Lamia considered, like... Is Lamia and Lamatsu the same thing? Because I feel like Lamia is like a very prominent demon figure. I don't know. Ah yes, the Roman Empire, the most basic thing anyone can be interested in. Yeah, it's impressive that they were able to conquer most of Europe with the technology they had access to, but it's been glazed to no end. Yeah, the Roman Empire had a lot of problems. It had a lot of good parts, but it had a lot of problems too. I mean, if it didn't have problems, then it wouldn't have ended. And?
The engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Which is?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
Would that work? I don't feel like that would work. I think I might have that. So, Masquerade drank human blood.
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
What? No way! How did you find the uncarved sarcophagus?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
I'm interested. Please go on.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
I suddenly get the feeling I really need to hear about it. But I do also want to point out, I have actually I have thought about, like, going back to school and, like, going back to college and learning some other skill besides programming. And what I came up with was maybe being an archaeologist would actually be pretty cool. I might actually enjoy that. Like an archaeologist, yeah, specifically an archaeologist, but a historian in general. That could be really, really cool. But, I'm lazy. Also, I'm old. I'm so old. My bones are turning to dust as is. Do you really believe Masquerade is inside the sarcophagus? What else do you know about vampires? Do you really believe he doesn't believe in vampires? That's a useless question.
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
Aww. I already have a pet dog waiting to open the sarcophagus. We could have had some really... We could have had a Scooby-Doo time. What else do you know about vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
Lilith is commonly known, well, no, not commonly known, but one of her major monikers was the Mother of All Demons. Also, I've planned to send some out-of-context shit from my experiences from Space Station 13, but it's not safe for worse, like cursed in general, don't worry. It doesn't contain any bigotry. Well, that's good, at least. That's good. So how does the sarcophagus open?
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it, it's perplexing.
So how did you find the sarcophagus to begin with? You didn't actually tell me. The key, of course. Do you have it?
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
By the way, I want to say something, by the way. I do not know if I will have the choice. I have no clue. But if I have the choice between opening the sarcophagus and leaving it alone, I'm opening the damn sarcophagus. That thing has seen the light of day, if I have to say about it. Alright? I want to see what's in there. 1000%. Just wanted to point that out. Do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store.
There's no...
Very sophisticated.
There's no such thing. You can make copies of any key.
At the museum.
Especially if it's not like an electronic key.
Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Alright, out for you. There's a boat nearby. We can escape on it. Sorry, I'm afraid you know too much. Start screaming. Maybe someone will find you. No. We'll let him go. Alright, out for you.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
No problem. There is a slight problem, though. So I do actually need to escort him. Oh, shit.
Time of judgment is here.
Well, shit. Well, I hope you're ready to run, Mr. Archaeologist Man, because we gotta go. We gotta go. Is he following me? I don't know. I think he might be dead. Give me your blood, dog. Yeah, I need it. You don't need it. I need it. Yeah, I think the doc might be dead. I think he might be gone, boys. There might be Soj over. But on the plus side, all of the other guys seem to have gone as well, so that's wonderful. If I celerity... No, it doesn't do a damn thing. Okay. I was curious. And we outie. Well, I'm outie. Lord knows what happened to him. Give me your blood. Lord knows what happened to the archaeologist, but I got it. And that's the more important thing. Ooh. Oh, hello. What the hell is this? interesting. Let me just do this real quick. There we go. A nice little meal. I'm kind of tempted to leave it here for today. Also, how did he get in there? How did you get in there, sir? Oh, I do need to get my money as well. I think we'll leave it here for today. Yeah. I think we'll leave it here for today. So, thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I really hope you had fun. I hope you had a blast. And I very much hope to see you all once again. E.T., thank you for being here, my friend. Always an honor and a privilege. The original King of Chips, thank you for being here as well. It's great to have you. She-Man, thank you for being here as well. It's great to have you. Everybody else who just popped in, popped out, no matter how long you stayed, I hope you had a blast, and I hope to see you again. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch, so remember to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, ring the bell, and follow. The next stream should be on Saturday. So I hope to see you there, everybody. Take care. Bye.